Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias. Should I put my hair back in the ponytail? Good morning. This is what it looks like to be a mom. I just woke up not too long ago. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Buenos dias. My thing off. Gotta wipe the screen boards off. Gotta wipe it on. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm just getting myself up for today. Don't mind me, I'm chill. It's Friday. It's Friday. What's up? Hey y'all. Hello. Today is a new day. I woke up already getting into it, what I wanted to do so far. Still early, so I'll just do what I gotta do throughout. But yeah. How is everyone? How is everyone doing today? Hold on. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. I need another screen. Like, meaning work on two separate screens at the same time. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. I think I was dreaming last night. Oh my God. Let me try to reflect. Damn. Oh my God. I had like the weirdest dream. I'm trying to see what I was based off of. Like, I think it was like some like college campus. I can't even recall like exactly where. I just know I was staying in like a room. It was a lot of people. It was weird. It had to do with like the belt line being closed, but it was weird because it's like it was the belt line, it wasn't the belt line, and then like these like I don't know, maybe football players. It was like a celebration, and I just remember it was like in order to make it to the top of something, like I had on these heels. And I think I was wearing a purse. I think I had on a purse, heels. I didn't know. And I was like trying to walk up, and as I was getting steeper, I'm like, wait, it's kind of difficult for me to like. It was like a weird dream. I don't know, but it was like we're walking, and it was like grass. I was like, it was just steeper. It was like scary. It's like a steep like hill of grass, and it's like it was just difficult for me to try to make it over. And it was people kind of like elevated sitting on it as they go up. It was weird. And then like, and this is me by myself, but like I had interactions. But I don't know really what who. And then celebration when I went back down there, everybody was like getting hyped and stuff. And then I kind of was like in front center seat in front of somebody's way, and it's like I was kind of like in their way, like it was weird. It's like football players. It was just kind of weird. But like, and the next thing you know, I see a police officer. She goes, I ain't gonna keep telling them, but like everybody go back to your rooms, get your stuff and leave. There's uh they call it killer something. It was killer something from afar you know, pointing down this way. So it's kind of like it was trying to get everybody to like evacuate and just go, 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 go. It was so weird. I mean, it was a dream I haven't dreamed before because sometimes I do be having deja vu dreams. But it was a dream I haven't had before. But oh my God, like, you gotta go. I do feel like dreams are like so interesting though, but it was a little weird, but I don't know. But yeah, so I had a dream like that. I woke up at some times for baby. I think he has like a cold because he's like sneezing now. We were out yesterday. Yeah, we were out yesterday. I did want to go live last night, but y'all, like I was so busy. I mean, I had a busy, long day. So I'm like, you know what? I need to shower. So I look like this. I need to shower and I need to um call it a night. Like it was a night for me. I'm like tomorrow I'll start fresh, but it was a night. Like again, I thought I was gonna go live, but I was like, you know what? Just get some rest. Just get some rest. Um, yeah. Yesterday was a long day, but a great day. It was a great day yesterday. I had, bless you, bless you. Um, Everything worked out. Um, what else? 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 Yeah, everything. What else? Yes, it was a good day. It did start to rain off and on. I did not vlog yesterday. It probably would have been a nice vlog, but you know, I kept some things to myself. I guess I don't vlog everything, but it could have probably been a nice vlog. I ain't gonna lie. But and I did mention earlier in that live, because I was not on live earlier for long that day yesterday morning. I did mention how I was gonna post a video for you guys. I apologize, but again, I was out and about. Like I was already out and about, y'all. I didn't get into like last night, so that explains why I didn't post yesterday as well. But don't worry, because soon when I get off this live today, I do have something to handle, but I don't have to like really rush, really go nowhere unless I want to. But other than that, it's okay because once I get off this live, I will be editing my video and I will be posting a video today. So be on the lookout for that. I got a lot of things to do. So yeah, but you will be getting a video today. Now that I don't really have too much going on today. Okay. And then probably over the weekend, or I may post a video over the weekend too. I'm not sure yet because to be honest, I know people post on weekends, but I don't really know if that's like a good idea or if I care to post on weekends because I don't know. I feel like do people be more tuned in during the weekdays or do they like watching stuff on weekends? I do know like say other YouTubers and stuff they post on Sundays. I don't know. Is Saturday a good day to post? Would it be a good day to post for me? I mean, I've done it before in the past, but I don't know. Sometimes when I'm like working with someone or something, I like to, I don't know, I just like to have certain days I feel like will be perfect versus doing, I feel like weekend, because, you know, even though people work on weekends, weekends is like more so like, okay, come back on Monday. Like, I don't know. But I guess I don't have to worry about that. Okay, I may post a video. I don't know. I'll probably post it, a video this week, or I'll probably wait until Monday, depending on what type of video I'm trying to post. So yeah. Good morning, good morning. Great to see you. How are you today? Hey. So yeah. Guess what? So I am, if you know me, baby, I am about to make me some coffee. Um, yeah, I'm going to make me some coffee. Um, I am gonna be doing something as well while I'm on live. So I'm gonna be multitasking, so don't mind me. Baby boy over here, he's just a growing, healthy baby. So if he's making noises, he is okay. Um, hi, Mama. I know, he's so cute. So yeah, my baby, he's gonna be more active because he is getting older. So y'all probably gonna hear him more. Okay. I already fed him and changed him this morning. I held him. So now he's in his swing set. But yeah, he's chilling. So what I'm about to do, I'm gonna take switch out this trash bag and I wanna make me some coffee to get the day started. Okay, all right. I'm trying to be fancy. I put some cold foam on top of it now. Because I don't know, before I used to do like whipped cream, like girl, that whipped cream, I didn't even know cold foam was a thing until like people who like go to like Starbucks and stuff, they be getting all that, extra little stuff. So I'm like, oh, now that I got hip, let me start getting it. So it's my first time actually getting it on my own. And I'm gonna show y'all something what I started. Oh my God, God is good. I'm so thankful, so blessed. It's Friday, and yeah, I may do a life update. I'm not sure yet. Um, I guess I could go live for a second on TikTok, but I may not stay on TikTok for long. And when I do get off live today, I will be going back live again at some point. But I do have to get this video edited. It's already done. I just edited it and I post it today for you guys because yeah, I like to be on point with stuff. I like to knock out stuff. I don't want to get overwhelmed. I already got a lot going on. A lot of life changes, a lot of celebrations. Just a lot. Yes, God is good. He's awesome. So let me go live on here. Again, I just woke up. It's a chill day now for me. I don't have to go nowhere, so don't mind me, okay? Okay, so let me like I said, I took a shower, I brushed my teeth. I brushed my teeth now. I at least did that. But my hair, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'll probably go swimming and get it wet. I hear you, Papa. I would love to play something for him to like hear some like baby stuff, but I don't know. I don't want to me. I'm really like I take what I do serious, and I don't want to play nothing that may be a copyright thing or something. So if I'm playing Miss Rachel, I mean, even though like for example when they be having the TV on, I think that's different. But like if I have it like right here next to the computer, I don't know. So I don't even attempt that. But he's fine. He can hear mommy talk. You want to hear mommy talk? Good morning. Okay, let me go live. I'm about to start my coffee. Switch out the trash. So tune in. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I be on my thing, I be seeing a lot of Stream University stuff. I guess they was on day 2. I'm familiar with some other people that's there, and so like I guess they're like in a college like setting in Arkansas or Arkansas. I don't know how you pronounce it. Arkansas. I don't know, but. I be saying like I just be hooked kind of in a way. Like I just be watching different videos. And I'm like, oh, they all got their cameras out. They all don't use what is it, IRL or something like the little fancy thing. They just had like regular phones that was horizontal on like a stick, just streaming. That's a nice experience, but I didn't know how long the experience is because my son said he thinks it's like 5 days. I'm like, oh, you're only gonna be there 5 days? I thought it was like longer. But then I'm like, I don't know, Cassinet. That's money. Like, and I saw the foods they're eating there. It looked like they have like a nice, like kind of like a hotel like style, like set out of like foods and stuff. They had some good breakfast. I already noticed her that breakfast of honey. And then so they had like a little seat because someone like tore it or whatever. And then I saw the same clip. I guess they were having Zaxby's. Like so, I guess they was it Zaxby's? Yeah, I think they was having used the Zaxby's like as like a lunch or dinner like thing there for the people, like for the students. And it's just kind of nice to kind of watch, like, but yeah, I'm like, so they're gonna be there 5 days. I mean, it's still a great experience, opportunity, but I don't know why I thought it was probably gonna be like a month or something, but I guess 5 days ain't bad. I mean, that's a lot you have to do in 5 days though. These are streamers and it's a great opportunity for them to like stream and interact with others and collaborate. 5 days? Do you really think that's enough? I mean, I'm sure they could get a lot in, but Kai Cenat got cheerleader coaches, like teachers and all those different, things. So I'm like, are they really gonna do that in 5 days? I don't know. Verify if it's 5 days. He sure is talking up a storm. He is okay, y'all. He's just his learning development. I know he probably would love for me to hold him, but y'all know how I am and I'm literally just waiting to get my day started. I just held him. So I'll probably try to pick him up at some point while I'm on here, but he's fine. You want your bottle? He's like, come get me, mommy. He's also like teething. I believe he's teething. He's been drooling, having his fingers, but I think he is kind of got the cold. It probably could have been from being out and about yesterday because he started sneezing, but I did give him some medicine. I love how the syringe sticks into it and like you just pull it. I love those type of ones for the babies. But I noticed he kind of like spits it out. But at least I tried, that's all I could do is try to give it to him. So yeah, y'all gonna be hearing him a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. He does this with us. Like he's in a talking phase, I guess. But he's fine. Other than he probably wants me to pick him up. He's joining the convo. Hi. I hear you. Can mommy at least make some coffee first? I'm gonna show them what I got you in a second. Can mommy at least make some coffee? Yeah, he's giving me, he's being a little fussy. It's because I think he wants me to hold him. Well, let me hear it, switch out this trash, get my coffee started. You want them to hear you, baby? Good morning. Thank you for the hearts. What it do? Hey. All right, maybe he'll stop when I get up moving around. All right. Hey, Baba. Hey, baby. I know, Baba. I know. Mommy's here, Baba. Come on, talk to mommy. I hear you. I know, baby. I know. I hear you loud and clear. I hear you. I understand. Hey, I understand you, baby. Mommy understands you. I understand you 100%, my love. I understand you 100%. I understand you. You are heard. You are heard, baby. I'm just taking this trash bag out. It's full. And mom's just going to make herself some coffee. Soon I'll probably make a breakfast for your brothers. My only thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna like share like some announcements on live or if I want to do it in a video. I think I want to do it in a video. For sure video. But I could tell you guys a little bit about my day yesterday since I didn't vlog. I can do that. So yeah, I got my coffee stuff, the water on pot. I just got the trash bag. I just gotta put a new trash bag in, and that's pretty much good. And eventually I'll probably cook a breakfast. You name it. But yeah, and I have to get my charger soon. My computer's gonna die soon. I decided not to go live on StreamYard yet. I'm not ready to go live on there yet. I want to wait to do that. So just stay tuned. I want to save that for the base when I actually want to show and do other things. So I'm not going to be in a rush to go back live on there yet, even though I could. I just don't want to right now. I want to wait just a second. Just give me a second, okay? But I'm excited. I'm going to be posting content today and stuff. So do y'all have any questions for me? I listed on my info right here. If anybody want to show some love, because I am a mommy with children. I have my Cash App. If y'all want to send me a tip, I don't know if I can receive super chats. I don't know. And then for travel, my travel planner, because I did start my travel business. I do have the link posted, so it has my planning deposit. But before you even do that, you will do my travel planning inquiry form first, and then you'll do that. They both go hand in hand. They're just two separate links for that. And then we'll take it from there. And also in that link is my solo and spontaneous travel guide. Those who are just interested in that alone by itself, that's its own separate link. But if you work and become a client of mine, okay, you will get that for free. I want to give that to you for free, my travel guide. Just being my client, I will give that to you for free, and the travel deposit will be towards your balance of me helping you get booked in your journey. And I'm sure when you become connected with me, we will discuss everything between us, But besides from that, this is just to get started, all that good stuff. Thank you, thank you. So yes, I was informed because somebody said that, oh, do you work for an agency and all that good stuff? I do not currently work for a travel agency. Yes, I am interested. However, I don't have to be a part of an agency if I don't want to. I'm right now I'm working independently, but I do want to join one though, just to do it. Like I'm still work for myself, but I would love to still join an agency because I can learn more and all that good stuff. So I'm always open to learning and how to be the best I can be when it comes to my clients. So yes, I definitely would love to still join an agency, but I'm also I plan on working for myself regardless, if that makes sense. So I already have knowledge and expertise as is. I already know who I want to help when it comes to this. I'm doing solo travelers, couples, families, and girl trips. That's what I want to work on right now. So I'm gonna stick to that in the meantime. And if I want to expand, I will. I am open to, like, say if a couple or somebody wanted some like luxury or whatever. I am like I don't mind helping in that regard when it comes to like bookings of like a luxury experiences because I like to think of myself as luxury. So I of course would love to help travelers if they want to have luxury experiences. Yeah, I do want to I'm expertise in that as well. Now, but when it comes to like probably other things outside of that, I just want to get my feet wet. Start off with these first. I think I'll do well at versus working, say, with like a big, large group. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I'm like really into that part. But like the the things I have mentioned, those are something that I feel like I would be interested in doing. So that's why I'm only open to solo, couples, families, and girl trips. So if you're interested, come my way. If you're not interested or plan on traveling or anything soon, that's okay. I appreciate it if you share, about my travel. I guess journey or link or something, or just put out a word for me, like, hey, I know someone that helps people book. She's like a travel planner. And refer them my way, and I will highly appreciate it. I mean, support goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's you or if you just share the word, anything is appreciated. Yes. I'm at least I got started. I got started. So, and I'm here to answer any questions. I know somebody asked, what if something was to happen on a trip? Travel insurance is completely optional. It's optional, you guys. But I do speak about this in my travel guide. I spoke on travel insurance. And I feel like that's also more so if you're somebody going somewhere for longer periods of time, or if you're living in, say, a country for a certain amount of time and you need like a visa or something. That's something important I will suggest to travelers. So I suggest it, but it's optional. You don't have to have it. Because, like, for example, sometimes when I have booked in the past, I just skip it because I'm that confident that, oh, nothing's gonna happen on this trip. My flight's not gonna get canceled. I haven't really had that issue, but it is something that I would get if I found it in my budget or whatever. I wouldn't mind getting it. But sometimes, we like to put our trust in things that, like, that's like going to a concert. We're like, oh, we're not gonna get the little insurance on that. Like, we good. They're not gonna like cancel. But sometimes you never know. But I obviously for my clients, I will recommend it, but it's optional. You don't have to have it. Like, but I'm here to help where it says. Like, if something happened, like, you need some help, I could try to do my best to help you or who to contact. All right, I know my coffee's done. Okay. Do you want your bottle? It is gonna be hard to talk. Y'all know I talk loud already, but it is gonna be hard to talk because I do got my baby right here talking, so I feel like we're talking over each other. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this, y'all. Like I was saying before, do I gotta go live when he's sleeping or not with me because he's gonna be talking with me? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited as well. I just started, so I'm trying to grow my travel business and stuff as well. We're gonna do like a travel Tuesday where I'm making it focusing on traveling and stuff. And of course, in my lifestyle videos, I will incorporate some type of traveling in that because that is something I'm passionate about. That is something I want to help others with. Oh, who I'm talking to? I'm on YouTube Live as well. I'm on lives, both lives. All right, give me a second. What's the matter? Are you doing the baby? baby. I want to bring your toys. I gotta find your toys with me. I know, Papa. I know, baby. It's okay. I know, baby. Watch the stuff over. Let me see, Papa. I know, baby. I know. I know, Papa. I'm know, Papi. I know. Okay, here I come. I'm coming. I'm gonna go get your bottle. Wash my cup out, y'all. But yeah, do you guys have any questions for me? Yeah, and I have already started doing that for sure. I already been doing that. I'm always gonna probably incorporate showing off something in my like vlog, but on Tuesdays I can like make it like Travel Tuesday, like yeah, something interesting like that. I know, baby. I know. I hear you, Papa. I hear you, Papa. I know. I know, Papa. I know, Papa. I know. I hear you loud and clear. Okay, I'm gonna go get your bottle. Come on, give me 1 second, okay? Okay. I know. I see you munching on your face. I see you munching on your face, Papa. Oh boy, I don't know if I could do this, y'all. With these making all these noises. All right, you go get your bottle. Maybe you may want some more milk. I got you. Here I come, Papa. Okay, my love. Let me get you the other bottle. Hold on. I got you, baby. Hey, boy. I'm here. Okay. Oh, baby. He's like we munching on fingers. I gotta go to my thing and get like one of his brain teething toys. He only have one, but now he's getting bigger, so now I gotta start like getting him some things. Yeah, was he had a good day yesterday? Yeah. I just got my eyelashes sitting on the table. They little bent up now. I think my son put his foot over on accident. You don't look a little cricket. I got you. I'm shaking your bottle. I will put it in the bottle. Here you go. Bye-bye. He'll probably go back to sleep, y'all. He'll probably go back to sleep. All right. But sometimes when I be giving him his bottle, he be taking it back out like he don't want it. Like he's not hungry. So I guess maybe he's just too. Okay. So I got hazelnut coffee. And I got my phone. But yeah, be on the lookout. We posted a vlog, a video for you guys today. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to add on to it. I don't like my videos being too short. I wouldn't know once I get everything together. I gotta do a transfer. But y'all will be getting a video today. Life, expect the unexpected, baby. That's me. That's the definition of me. I expect the unexpected. But yesterday, in my life, expected and unexpected. But hey, on my side, I mean, I just can't wait. Like, my time is coming. Like, what's for me is for me. But if God put certain people in my life, you know, like, I'm paying attention to the signs. Like, because Lord knows I want to evaluate and do what I got to do, baby. It's been a long time coming. I got to do it for my family. Got to do it for my childhood. Let's see if this tastes good. Mm. I don't think I need no more creamer. Mm. Your gums hurt too, Baba. Put your fingers on, baby. I may pick him up for just a second, but I'm gonna see if he may try to go back to sleep. I don't know. But yeah, I think he's teething. He just had a I don't know if I mentioned, but yeah, he had he had doctor from the other day. So he's probably going through the teething and everything right now. He did so good with his shots, y'all. The moment they poked him with on one his legs and on the other leg, he like cried, but the moment he was done with the second one, well, they were done with the second one, instantly stopped. I'm like, okay. Usually like they cry for a little bit, but no. Not at all. Not at all. So I just spoke about I love Miss Rachel. I've been playing Miss Rachel for him. I haven't played her in a minute, but I'm gonna play it now, but I'm on live. I don't want it being so loud and it's like in the video, if that makes sense. Unless I lay him down, like in his pack and play away from me and play about, he's woke, so he's next to me, I need to go away from me if he's woke. But I do, yeah. I love Miss Rachel. I swear. And he do got a new book, so I want to read some books to him. Yeah, my youngest son, my other son, loves her. I used to play her a lot when he was a baby. He does have a toy. I don't know where it is, but now he is getting older, so now he can start getting more toys and stuff. And yes, he don't have no floor like mats. So, he do have one, but I don't have it with me. It's brand new. It's a big one. Someone gifted it for me. I think it was off my gift registry. It's really big. It's great. It's just a floor mat for him. Perfect. Actually, I should go get it because I've been wanting to get my face mask so I can do some skincare stuff with you guys. But that'll be perfect for him to do like tummy time on the floor. But I have to get it though. Thank you for reminding me because I didn't even think about that. And then yeah, I've been doing tummy. He was just on tummy time this morning. But yeah, I may have to just pick him up just for a second, you guys, so he can at least calm down because yeah, he's just making a lot of noises, and I know it's because he wants me to hold him. I'm pretty sure when I pick him up, he's gonna stop because he's not hungry, evidently. He's just like teething. I'm gonna pick him up in 1 second just to hold him. Maybe he'll rock back to sleep. I'm trying to change his like where he's at. Like I may put him here, I may put him in something else, I may put him in the pack and play because sometimes that like may make him more like, But he's really just been talking. That's just what he's been doing like just lately. It could be part of him drooling, teething. It could be a mixture of a little bit of everything, to be honest. Yes, I just had a nice bath the other day. So today, last night I got late, so I just had my boys. They showered, and then I just said I was gonna give him a bath this morning, make him feel better. But at least he don't got no fever or nothing from getting his shots. He's good, but I guess he may have like a little cold because he's been like sneezing, I think coughing. So I give him some medicine. Yes, I've been doing a lot of multitasking. Yesterday was like a crazy, interesting day, but a great day. Like I had a lot going on. So I'll tell y'all a little bit about my day yesterday. So, hi guys. Thank you guys for the hearts. Thank you. If you don't know, I'm on my YouTube live. If you're not part of my channel, go over there, check it out. Don't mind me. Your girl look a little casual today, okay? I just woke up and I slept with this on, mind you. My son said he can't fit it. I'm the type I would wear a guy or someone's like outfit. If they don't want it, I'll wear it to bed. Shit, I'll wear it like an elf. Well, I won't say outfit, but I'll wear it like just as like sleep attire. Shit, like a big t-shirt or some basketball shorts. Okay. But my son can't fit it, so I'm like, shit, I need something to wear. Because like say if my stuff like say dirty or something, I don't have that much like sleep attire. But like say if it's dirty, but like shit, if he can't fit it, shit, your mama wear it then as long as it's clean. If I need something to throw on, I'll throw it on. So yeah, so I'm just a little chill right now. I'm obviously like I'm not really like make plans going where I don't know. Let's say I want to go swimming or something later on, but I got things I gotta work on. And again, I gotta edit my post for you guys today when I get off live. But anywho, so yeah, I'll tell you guys about my day yesterday. So yesterday, okay, so I did my cleaning up before I left from here. Took my kid to daycare, boop, boop, boop. I'm not gonna tell you every little detail, but I'm gonna tell y'all like the gist of how my day went yesterday. And then I had to take care of something, um, which I ain't gonna get into that part. But I had to take care of something, so now I gotta see how that goes. And then after that, I remember, mm, yeah. Let me fast forward one more time. Before I had to take care of something important, I did something else important, and then I got us some subs, just like some chips, a drink to go with a little snack, and then me and my son, we then went to the nail salon. I've been going to like some nice nail salons, but I figured where I was at, everything was all close together in a way. So I didn't want to go to the one I'm used to doing for my toes. And because your girl, I'm on a budget, I don't got it like that right now to be spending. So what I thought of, because I honestly wanted my feet done before I'm just gonna call it an appointment, but that didn't really worked out timing wise. So I am just leaving what I had on that day for that. And then so I went to the nail salon, but I called myself just taking off polish and just get it painted, even if it meant I couldn't get no gel polish. But I was not trying to get a pedicure because that would have cost me about like $80. Okay, so I didn't do that this time. All right? I didn't do that this time. But your girl, I'm a woman. I need to take care of my feet because I do show my feet a lot. I wear a lot of sandals. Yeah, I don't like really wearing shoes on my feet. I don't like really being closed in. So I went to this one that was more closer to me at the time. It looked a little hoodish, like a little raggedy rundown one, but it's okay because the prices you couldn't beat the price. I didn't know they had a lot of people in there like that. I said, I know that's right, but let me tell you though, you could tell like it don't look as establishment wise pleasing, eye pleasing. But you want to know something though? I got seated right away. The lady worked on me right away. There was a lot of people in there being worked on, a lot of people in there, but I got seen right away. Okay. The guy told me, well, it was a lady woman, but the guy told me he was calm and nice. He said $15, $15. Oh, because baby girl thought she probably had to pay like I don't know, maybe close to 30. But no, $50 is reasonable. But y'all, I thought they were gonna charge me 50 just to take off the polish. I said, does it include me getting it polished? He said, yes. And bingo, gel polish. Hello. Not the little regular polish, gel polish. I'm like, okay, $50, you can beat it. Because you never know, some salons are kind of like different. Like some may just charge you for this, but you got to pay extra for this. So the fact that they took off my polish and just charged me gel polish for $15, you can't beat that. So I'm like, that's okay. Today was my lucky day. Well, I would say lucky day, but that's just probably their prices at that location. So that's a wonderful enjoy. So yeah, so that was that. So he told me the price. I'm like, oh, cool. Okay, cool, right? Perfect. So the lady, I think she went above and beyond for me to only pay $15. I feel like the lady went above and beyond. She did cut me. I did bleed a little bit. She took out something with some green thing. I don't know if it could have been aloe vera. I don't know. It was some green thing and something, and she like was dabbing over my bloody like spot on my toe. Cause she kind of like was like doing a side. She kind of like I guess cut me a little bit. But I feel like she did a great job, and this is why. So even though I didn't pay for a pedicure, I feel like she still gave me like a pedicure like experience. The cheap way, but it was so wonderful. Oh my God, that was so needed for me. That was so she did. I just appreciated what she did for me. because I was not really expecting that. She could have just took the shit off my feet. She could have then painted my feet and sent me on about my way. But no, I feel like she went above and beyond. As I'm saying, customer service is everything, okay, honey? Customer service is everything. So basically, I think I got a little footage. I may make it a short part of a short video. I'm not sure. But anyhow, she took off my polish. She cleaned my feet off. Y'all, this lady, she put my feet in the bowl. She didn't put the little mat thing in it that she do when you gotta get like our pedicures, because I wasn't really getting a pedicure service. But y'all, I didn't know she was gonna do that though, honey. She didn't have to do this. She put my feet in the bowl. She turned on that water, y'all. She didn't just dip my feet up in that thing. She had my thing soaking for a couple seconds. She had my feet soaking for a couple seconds. And it was some warm fucking water. It was some nice. That water felt good. She took care of me, y'all. I didn't even ask her. She did it. She just kept letting the water dangle over my feet, you know, touching on my feet, trying to get my feet wet. I'm like, okay. All right, y'all might think I'm too extra. I probably am. I'm gonna be an extra. I know I be dramatic when I talk. I'm gonna be an extra. But no, this is serious though. Like she had my feet up in that. Oh, he sleep. I told y'all. She had my feet up in that bowl. Massage put her hands on my feet, letting that water just fall on my feet. I'm like, okay. Like, that felt good. I was enjoying it, okay? So after she did that, she did like dry my feet up, whatever. Y'all, tell me why I didn't pick out the nail polish color, child. Like, why did I pick out the nail polish color? So she asked me what color I wanted. After she hooked my toes up, filed it, trim it. She did all of that. She went above and beyond, because some people, they don't do too much. Like, they may trim you, but literally all I said was I want the polish off. And I did want them painted again, but even if I didn't get it painted, like, I still wasn't really expecting her to go above and beyond. I feel like she went above and beyond for $15. That's just how I feel. But I appreciate her service. That's wonderful. You know what I'm saying? So basically, she did that. Let me take a sip because it's won't be cold. So she did that after she hooked my toes up, filed it, and cleaned it up and everything. And then after she asked me the color, I didn't even think about the color, but I was like, I already had pink, so I'm just gonna go with white. I've been wanting white. I haven't had white in a long time, so I just did white polish. So she did white. She did her thing, and she did her thing. And then after that, she glazed my feet and my legs, and she was rubbing that thing good. She hooked me up. And thank God I had some sandals in my diaper bag. I had my shoes with me because I wanted with shoes on. But I did bring some sandals. So my feet were just oily. She even was considering that some of it off, because at first I'm thinking in my head, like, baby, that's too much oil. I'm going to be slipping sliding with my little sandals on. I guess I thought she was going to put it at the bottom of my feet. I'm like, oh, shit, maybe she put a little too much on my feet. No, she even was considering. I didn't even have to tell her. She started dabbing some of it off because that was a little too much oil, okay? But she did wonderful. My feet looked real suckable. I had them looking real juicy with it. Okay, honey? Yeah, my feet looking real eatable. I got some pretty feet. I really do. Like, my feet look so cute. And they looking real suckable. I can tell you that. So I feel like she did a good job. Give her, like, of a tip, it wasn't a cash tip though, but I tip. If I make that cash on me now. If I had the cash, that would have been better. But if I don't have no cash, I'll still leave a tip. It'll just have to be off my card. You feel me? But a tip is a tip. You feel me? Either way, she did a great job. I thanked her for her services. Like I said, she hooked the girl up, baby, because you would have thought I would have got a pedicure experience. But no, baby, I did not book a pedicure. It was simply just to take off my gel, and they put gel back on me. I'm thinking, oh shit, what if it was regular polish? I would have been cool with that. That's how desperate I was to get my feet done, y'all. But nah, I'm blessed, because $50, you can't beat that. Because for a gel, my other place I used to go to, they would have charged me $30 without the pedicure. So yeah, you can't beat that. So yeah, the salon may not be as aesthetically pleasing. I mean, I said pleasing. It looked like they get a lot of service in there. I mean, I'm always seeing people in there, but I didn't know they had. I mean, I guess all the ladies. I mean, I guess they're affordable too, probably. But I was like, okay. But she did a great job. Like, I loved it. It was beautiful. So let me get my charger because I want this to die on y'all. Hold on. And I'll finish telling y'all about my day. Oh, here it goes. Right in my face. Hold on. Y'all, look at this little. I gotta use my camera charger, y'all. My camera charger just to charge my laptop because my long one broke. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the hearts. What's wrong, love? If you're watching me, make sure to like this video. If you haven't checked out my previous video, show your girl some love. Y'all know I feel like, y'all, this is so sad, but I feel like when I don't post, I feel like I've been away for like a whole week with y'all. I don't know why I feel like that. I always feel like that. I feel like when I don't post, it feels like I'm missing a fucking whole week. Like, I don't know why, but that's just how I be feeling when I feel like when I don't post. That's how I feel. And I don't like feeling like that. I really don't. But she. Okay, so stay still. Oh, it's like, oops. Uh-oh. Oopsie doopsies. Oopsies. All right, put a charger. Cool. Stay still. Stay fucking still. Okay. So yeah, loves. So that happened with me. It didn't take long. My feet looks amazing. Well needed to be done, honey. And again, I would have done my feet myself. Y'all. But I could not take off that gel polish. I have acetone regular, but that shit don't work. Or else I would have done my feet myself. I tried peeling it, chipping it, and would not lift. Like, that shit was stuck. So I had no choice but to go to a salon. I'm a woman. I shouldn't be walking around with my feet looking a hot motherfucking mess. So I've been wearing my shoes on my feet. So shit. Yeah. They got the special tools to take the shit off. Or else I got gel polish myself. I could do my own toes. I would have. But I couldn't take off the gel polish. Like, that shit was it just was not lifting. So anywho, I already had pink, so now I'm wearing white. So now my feet's done looking cute, suckable. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But no, you gotta take care of your feet now. I mean, I probably should get a little pedicure, but next time I'll probably get a pedicure. But anywho, okay, or I could do my own pedicure. Okay, anywho, cheers. Okay. So, hey guys, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? All right, so besides from that, okay, so after that, I think I picked up my baby, and then it was perfect timing. It really was perfect timing. I had to take care of something. Everything just aligned in that order manner. And then I took my boys to the barbershop. To the barbershop. But yeah, I took them to the barbershop. We had to wait though, because had like 3 people ahead of us. Technically 4, but he was just doing little shit. But it took some time though. Like, I feel like I was there forever with my boys. So me and my boys, we just stepped away. I took them to the store, get them something to drink. We came back. We still had like 2 people. So I'm like, it's always, that's what I'm saying. Going to the barbershop is time consuming. It can be so fucking time. Sometimes I may get lucky and he's ready to see my boys. But usually we be having to wait. He at least have like sometimes at least go 2 to 3 people sometimes ahead of us. So we be having to wait. But I'm so happy that my boys got their haircuts. They needed haircuts, so they got to get it done again for school. I mean, hello, it's like a maintenance thing. I mean, I'm telling you, if I had some clippers, I would do it myself. I'm already a perfectionist. Come here. It's not about the money part. It is more so about the convenience. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going to somebody or having to wait, when I can just do it in the comfort of my home. I do it myself. When I was in beauty school, I had the whole set. I had clippers. I had all that. I got experience. I did some men's hair when I was in beauty school. I mean, I ain't no barber, but I mean, if I could learn, I could do not people's hair, y'all. Just my boys. I ain't doing nobody else's hair. Just my boys. I want nobody. That's if they want me to. I know Mama probably would care. Tommy probably would a little picky, like, Mom, I want my hair like that. Being on a little fancy with it, like, hey, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do it. Sorry, dog. I'm just kidding. But no, it can be time consuming though. That's why if you got shit playing, it's like I'm always leaving her late. Like, but anyhow, they look handsome. I took pictures of their hair. They look so handsome and so refreshing. Like y'all don't realize how much when you take care of yourself, how much it could change you, change how you feel about yourself, change how you look. You could go from looking like Willie Lump Lump to looking like CEO. Okay, baby. I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, like you have to take care of yourself. You have to be sharp. I know everybody may not care about how they look, baby, but I do. And if I'm looking good, I need my boys to look good. But y'all understand, I am a mother, so I do the best I can. I may not be able to get them a haircut, let's say, every 2 weeks on point on the same day every day. I mean, we gonna get there. I may need some help, whatever. But I care about the way my boys look. You know what I'm saying? And they look good. And that's something if you have boys, obviously you are supposed to stay on top of because their hair grow out just like our hair grow out. So at the end of the day, it's important to just be well maintenance because it's crucial, but people judge you. And first impression means everything. And people judge you whether that's just how people are. They will look at you and they can probably look and tell the way they dress, the way or how way you move. Some people make judgments off of that. So you always want to at least leave a good impression, like, because people may look like, oh, I'm just kidding. But no, my boys, they be looking put together, but, I do got to get them some new clothes and stuff. But they handsome. I know how to dress for my boys. They be having some cute clothes. But yeah, if I had it, I'd be going shopping for them bar every weekend. But we're gonna get there. That's how our mom is gonna elevate. I'm gonna step my money up, get this up, get that, my lifestyle up. We gonna do all of that. You feel me? Like it's coming, girl. It's coming. You're gonna get your boys everything they need and more. It's coming, girl. It's coming. Okay. But yeah, they look cute. They look handsome. They're not definitely gonna want to pursue them because it's like what next 2-3 weeks, so they're gonna definitely get some more of those. So yeah, and they were playing in that barber shop. I don't know barbers like, God, fuck them. I mean, they know me. But the one guy ended up saying stuff, but shit, I don't care. If a man, they can step in. Shit, tell them. Because they ain't listening to the mama. Tell them to stop. I mean, they were playing, but like they were like throwing like this box around, playing catch in their kids. But they were cool though. It was cool. But I just don't like having to wait for so long. You know what I'm saying? Yes. My son, he didn't want his hair cut super short, but hey, I want it to look like you have a haircut. I'm like, you gotta take care of your hair, baby. You wanna grow your hair out. Maybe when you become an actual teenager or older, then you could grow your hair. I don't care. But you gotta tell your mother that you are taking up your hair. How do you wanna grow your hair out if you're not even, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of like, felt some type of way because I had the barber cut it a little shorter because I wanted the last 2 haircuts he got, you could really, like, he'll look sharp. But you could really tell he have a haircut because when his hair grow out, it like blends back in. I'm like, you really tell you had a haircut? Like, no, I need this shit to last. Like, because that's money. You feel me? Like, you're spending money every time they get their haircut. So I want to make it worth it. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what you want to do with your money. If you have money, you want to invest in something or spend your money on something that's worth it. That's going to last. You don't want to just spend your money and then like, you know what I'm saying? So he looks very handsome though. The way it is. We love it. We love it. And again, as he get older, if he want to choose to, that's on him. Right now, I want him to look like he got a haircut, okay? Yes, I will be doing fun challenges on live stream. Yep, that is something that I am open to doing. I just got to get certain things that I need to head off. But other than that, I do look forward to having some great live streams with you guys. You just got to be in it for the long run. You never know what you're going to get from me. Okay, so, but yeah, that's when it comes to live streams, though. Another thing, so they look really, really handsome. So that was that. And then I was going to treat them to this ice cream shop, which I could have did a little review for you guys on, but They closed at 7, so I couldn't do that. Instead, I just ended up getting them something to eat for dinner because I already knew the day that I was not going to come back and cook. No, no. I had a long day. Long day. So instead of that, I was gonna spit it on some ice. This was an ice cream shop we never been to, and the ice cream looked good. They were supposed to get ice cream after the barber, but instead I am treating them to get something to eat for dinner. So hey, maybe a different day. Because I even thought about going to a store just to buy them like the little cup thing of ice cream, just to have ice cream here. But we didn't stop there, so I just ended up. We just went to a drive-through, got some food. But I still like to check out the ice cream spot. I still would like to, but they closed at 7, and yeah, so it was a done deal. I thought we were gonna make it, but it just didn't work out that way. But it's cool. So yeah, after that, oh yeah, we did end up stopping. Oh yeah, so when we earlier when we went to get some subs, I call them subs. Y'all may call them hoagie. I don't know. I'm used to calling them subs. We got some baby food for Wizzy. I want to show y'all. So we agreed to get baby Wizzy some food. I'm gonna show y'all. So we got the Beach Nut brand. It has to be stage 1 because he's 4 months plus. I'm sorry, y'all can't see me. I apologize. So we got the Beach Nut Organics. It's carrot. I just want to get him like a little 3 focus, but if he didn't like it, but it's good to have a couple, I guess, because eventually he's gonna eat it regardless. Okay. We got the Beach Nut Naturals banana. I tell me why I was trying to get Gerber baby, y'all. But it's not that I was trying to get Gerber babies, more so because I just knew they had it. Like when I think of the grocery store baby foods, Gerber like logo automatically hits in my mind. Like I think of Gerber, but no, they have different brands. But so yeah, of course organic, and I would love to do like blended foods too, like from like the actual organic fruits and vegetables. But we're gonna start off with this just to like this was the whole point of introducing him to this. So we got some Beach Nut Naturals banana. I feel like you would like this, hopefully. We got the Beach Nut Naturals butternut squash. You know what I'm saying? And then we got some organic pear. This is all the same brand, y'all. All the same brand. I'm gonna try to get him some today when he wakes up. Hopefully he likes it. Automatic. We have to have the applesauce. Like if you don't have applesauce, what are you doing? What are you doing? He has to have applesauce. Applesauce. And then we got the beach nut chicken and chicken broth. Like you gotta shake it. This is how his legs look right now, y'all. His legs look just like that. His legs look just like that. All chunky. Little drum leg. And then we have sweet potato. I actually wanted him to have this because, I mean, surprisingly, I'm saying sweet potato because when I was a kid, I couldn't stand candy yams. One taste, well, I haven't ate it for years. Probably for an adult, I tried it. I'm like, okay, this ain't so bad after all. I'm weird when it comes to sweet stuff. It's like I like sweets, like cakes, cupcakes, cookies. But some sweet stuff, I don't like the texture or something of it. Like I'm really picky when it comes to sweet stuff. So like when I first tried candy yams, it's like it just has a sweet to it that it's just a sweetness I don't care for. Like I don't know, but now it's cool. But I don't know, certain sweet shit. What else is a perfect example of that kind of rubs me off? Texture is a big thing too for me. Like if I'm not feeling the texture, it's gonna rub me off the wrong way. Like flan, Dominican flan, like it's the texture though. It's not made so about the texture. It's just the texture that I can't get with. But what else? What else? Oh, lastly, just turkey and turkey broth. What else could I say about something that's super, super sweet? Cherries, not the fruit cherries, the other cherries that you put on ice cream. I don't think I like those. What else? Just something sweet that I don't care for. I don't know. I'm real iffy. I can't really think of it right now at the moment. So yeah. So here's something I do want to clear because it was talked about. I want to clear it because anybody try to say, oh, so let me tell y'all something. Y'all help me understand. I hope so. My kids love bananas, beach nut, and carrots. Aww. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know which one he did try one already yesterday, but I wasn't with him when he tried it, so I'm not sure which one exactly it is. But I'm gonna let him try some today. Good morning. How are you today? Good to see you. Okay. So I I'm not no liar. Okay, I'm not a liar. Let me clear that up. I'm not a liar. But here's the thing. Do y'all think just because somebody may forget something, so they may deny something, right? Does that make them a liar? I don't feel like that makes them a liar. That I just forgot. But I own up to it. Like once I then double back or probably would think on it, or if you refresh my memory and I'd be like, oh, okay, I remember that. Then I could admit to it. You see what I'm saying? I don't have a problem admitting to it. But to just be considered a liar, no. That we are human. People do tend to forget things. That's normal. That's us as humans. We're not always gonna remember every single thing, you know. So if I could recall or if you refresh my memory, then sure I will admit to it. So I just don't want to be looked at like, oh, well, you're a liar. No, I'm not a liar. It's either I didn't do it or maybe I just don't remember. So just let me think about it or help me remember, refresh it, and then I can see, well, okay, now I remember, and then I can admit to it. So do y'all think that's being considered still being a liar or no? You just forgot. Because we could, like, it's okay to forget things, you know? That'll make you a liar, right? What y'all think? What y'all think? Because I ain't gonna lie, I have caught myself. I can see why some might think I was a liar on something because I really probably forgot. So that's how I had to think about it. So I want to consider that me being a liar though. I just probably just forgot. So do y'all think that's being, yeah, you're a liar or no? It's just okay, you just probably just forgot. And now you have to just admit to it. There's a difference. Like, can you allow me to explain? Can you allow me to like think about it before you just could say I'm a liar? I just forgot shit. Look. Unless I really didn't do the shit. Then that's different. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a fucking liar. I keep it real. I keep it blunt, honest, you know. But I have noticed I do tend to, sometimes I do forget. I do. I noticed that. I caught on that about myself. Sometimes I may have forgot. So if somebody's trying to say, oh, she said this, and I deny it, because y'all, I lived a long life already, baby. Okay, I don't been through a lot of life experiences. I have children. I'm dealing with this. I'm dealing with that. I'm dealing with this. I'm on live. I got a lot going on, so it's okay. I tend to forget. You feel me? Like, hold on. My friend should call me. So I told her to call me, but she's calling me at the time I'm on live, and what I talked to her about, it'll be too long, and I don't want to be rude. So I just texted her saying I'll call her back. But yeah, right. That's how I feel. Like, cause I'm definitely not a liar. But I could say I may tend to forget, and if I forget, and if I remember, or if you refresh my memory, I'll be gladly admitting up to it, and I can, you know. But yeah, so I've noticed that even if somebody probably say on here, probably try to say, well, back then she said this. Well, maybe I forgot. Maybe, hey, I'm on an episode. Maybe I probably did could have said something, but let me explain because some people try to hold something over your head, but at the end of the day, I'm still here. Hello, I can fucking clear that shit up right here, right now. Period. I don't give a fuck about what you're saying. I said in the past. I'm saying it now. It's what's working. It's what I'm saying right now. Okay. Period. So let's nip that in the bud. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not perfect. That's all I'm saying. I'm not perfect. So if I have said something and then I'm saying something or whatever the case, it could be any fucking thing and what I'm being accused of what I said or something. If I have and I happen to forget, I'll say it. But you know, but then again, some people could be saying shit and it really ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'll stand on that. Like, shit, if I didn't say it, I didn't say it. You gonna force me to lie and say I said it when I know I didn't say it. But if I did say something and I act like I probably didn't say something or whatever, Okay, let me just remember. That's all I got to say. And if I remember, or if you refresh my memory, then sure, I'll admit to it. But please don't try to say I'm a fucking liar, because I'm not a liar. I don't get down like that. I'm honest as is. Like, I'm as real as they come. So please don't put me in no category to say I'm a liar, because I don't do that. I don't play with people's life. I don't think that's cool to lie to people, because to me that's playing with people, and you shouldn't do that. Like, that's just not right to do. I believe in honesty. So yeah, and that comes with morals. That comes with integrity. So if I'm being a liar, first of all, why would somebody want to trust me if I was a liar? Or why would somebody want to be my friend or come around me if I was a liar? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're not perfect. Shit happens in life. That's life. Right, right, right. Mm-hmm. Right, right. Exactly. Perfect. Exactly. As long, because that's why communication is everything. Taking accountability is everything. And that will take you far in life. That right there will take you far in life, because you're taking up for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I said that. Or like, oh yeah, I did. Oh, okay, now I remember saying that. I apologize. I sure did say that, because you remember. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you're not always going to remember everything caught up in moments by accuse you or tell you something. But now, if you still deny it, then that's the one thing. And now you still deny something after that. You like, say you remember saying something or doing something. Say if you said something or you did something and you remember, but you still deny that shit. Now you did wrong. You did wrong. But no, I'm not a liar, y'all. I'm not a liar. Mm-mm. I may forget some shit, because I do have good memory. That's the thing. I do have good memory, but I do tend to forget some things. I do. I've noticed that. I sometimes I do forget. And then y'all know I'm a talker. So when you already moving fast paced in life, it can happen. I can see how that makes sense. If someone could forget some shit, it happens. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Some people try to act like somebody's lying just to take the light off of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to feel that pressure on them, so they want to put it on somebody else, make it seem like they're the problem. No, don't try to make nobody look bad. You try to like shift it. Don't do that. See, I pay attention to a lot of things, especially if you're somebody from a past. If you've been through things growing up, if you came from bullying, if you came from manipulation or being around wrong people, you start to kind of learn people and their how they talk, how they treat you, how they treat others. You kind of pick up on it, and it teaches you about people. It teaches you about people and how they fucking move. Like, oh, that motherfucker right there, he moving grimy as fuck. It teaches you about people. That's why you have to pay attention. You have to analyze things, and that's me, baby. That's about my side. And I could overthink, which I'm working on. I try not to worry no more. I feel great about that. But I could also analyze shit. So, and I pay attention in detail. Meaning, I always say this: if I see a picture, I'm gonna look at that picture from top to bottom. I'm gonna look at everything. Some people won't even notice the picture, every detail in the picture. Some people can look at a picture and walk away. Me, I'm gonna look at the picture and I'm gonna scan it from top to bottom. I pay attention to detail. If I'm looking at your face, I'm gonna pay attention. If I'm looking at your shoes, I'm gonna pay attention. I pay attention to detail. You see what I'm saying? So you have to, over time, you're gonna like learn people. You're gonna feel people's energy. You're gonna pick up on things like, oh, I see what that person did. That person, treated such and such bad. I see what you're doing. You did wrong for that. Like, you start to pick up on people, because you can see through people. Like, I can see through the BS of people. I can see if somebody's fucking with me, but they don't know that I know me. You see what I'm saying? Like, you think you're running game on me, but you're really not. The whole time, I'm already know, I'm already hip to you, but you don't know that though, because I play it so smooth. You see what I'm saying? So I love that for me. I can play dumb. I'll play dumb if I want to, if I have to. I will. Don't ever think you're playing with me. That goes for anybody in my life. Don't ever think you're playing with me, because I'm not dumb as fuck. I may have some blondie moments, I may have some blonde moments, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm not dumb. So don't ever think I'm dumb, because trust me, I know. I know. Don't fuck with me. Don't. I'm not one to fuck with. Okay, but that's come on. Mhm. You gotta pay attention to how people talk too. Like you ever know, like also here's another good one. If you're having a conversation with somebody go try to fast talk somebody to try to get through them so that someone could just bypass what the fuck they saying because you're fast talking them. So you think you're fast talking them. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot. It's a lot. But some people do that as it's a nervous system. Like sometimes people may talk fast to try to get through to somebody about something. It's a nervous thing. It's because they're nervous. Yep, you're not going to play me. I may play along, but at the end of the day, at the back of my head, I know what the fuck you're doing. I know. I'm not dumb. But we're gonna ride this along and let's see. But always know your worth. Always know when somebody's trying to fuck you over, doing you dirty. They thinking that you okay with it, but the whole time you're not okay with it. You're just taking notes. You taking notes, baby. Like what else is this person gonna do? Like you're just taking notes. You're just collecting everything you need to know. But yeah, I just want to clarify that, y'all. Like, me a liar? No, I'm not a motherfucker liar. I'll tell somebody the truth. If I said something, I'm gonna tell you guys. I'll say it to your face. If I like say for example, if I said something about somebody and they come back and confront me, I'm gonna say it to your face. I don't need to talk about you. I'm gonna say it to your face. The fuck? Like I'm gonna say it to your face. Like or like say if somebody spoke on something to me, like I didn't say that. Why you putting words in my mouth? I never say that about such and such. You know what I'm saying? People will try to lie now. I never said that. Some people will try to lie, put your name in people's mouth, knowing you never even said nothing. People don't like having that attention on them. They rather be the stir of the pot rather than have that attention on them. But they're the starters of it. They're the instigators of it. They're the sneaky ones of it all. But they would rather see it in action when two people go head and head. But they're the ones behind it. They're the ones starting the shit. You gotta be careful for those. You gotta be careful for those. Mm-hmm. Yes, good morning. Good morning. How are you today? If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. I am a lifestyle content creator. I talk about a little bit of everything. I focus on travel content. There's gonna be some other things. But no, I like a little bit of everything. Travel content, a little bit of everything. That's just one of them though. So yeah. My coffee's getting cold and I don't like that. I'm gonna have to heat it up a little bit. I'm gonna have to heat it up. But okay, was that it for my day? Yeah, like I said, I was gonna tell you every single thing that happened in my day yesterday, but I told y'all a little bit of glimpse of what happened in my day yesterday. But yeah, it's a lot of things. A lot of things went on yesterday, but it was a good day yesterday. A great day. But I told y'all the gist. That's refreshing and all that good stuff. So yeah, but stay tuned for some content. Y'all excited for some content I got to share with you guys? I'm posting a video today. I'm posting a video. I'm excited. I'm excited for a few things actually. So yeah, I got some things to do. I'm about to do something where I'm on live with you guys from my phone. And I'll probably run some phone calls. Yeah, today is Friday. This month is going by so fast. Like OMG. Y'all know, okay, I'm gonna mention two things. I never talked about this before, but y'all know, okay, I'm gonna try not to forget. One, Y'all know when people used to say, well, they probably still say when they say, I swear to, I never knew why people said that. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I thought that was something you shouldn't say growing up, where people be like, I swear to, or they'd be like, well, yeah, when people say that, they'd be like, I swear to, well, I'm going to use this as purposes. So my father, I'm going to say this just to make a point. When people say, I swear to God, I swear to God, this is the like, are you not supposed to say that? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because it's like, why do people like say that? Is it that? Wait, is that the statement I'm thinking of? We used to say, or they put things on people. Like I put that on my mama, I put that on my daddy. Let me see, hold on. Yeah, I think that's the same. When people like, I swear to God, I used to never like saying that though growing up. I don't know why. There's another thing I also want to talk about, but I don't know why. But like, are you not supposed to say that? Is that like a bad thing to say? I try to avoid saying that. Like I swear to God, like I used to always try to avoid saying that for some reason. I'm overthinking it, but I try to at least avoid saying that. And then another thing is, so y'all, if you don't know my favorite rappers, Kevin Gates, yes, and I just love when he say, "Yes, Lord." I love when he say that. He be like, "Yes, Lord." I love when he say it. I love when he say that, y'all. I love it. I don't know if it's the voice or what, but I just love how he expresses that when he be saying that. He be like, "Yes, Lord." I don't know, y'all. I just thought I'd share that with y'all. I love when he say that. um, but yeah, and I'm not really a person to talk about. I do be talking about some hot topics when it comes to people, but I don't really be like looking up to people, really talk about people like that. But y'all know how people be talking about people, the relationships, little stuff like that about people, of status or whatever. But y'all know who he's dating, who he's married to now. Um, I think she's beautiful. I think they seem together. I mean, they've been going at it. But y'all knew before who he was married to temporarily and his past and stuff like that. But the person he's with now, they seem to be doing great together. He seems young, she seems young. They seem like they doing good. I'm happy for them. I love that's how you could tell when a man is really happy with you or in love with you because it will show through their face and everything you're doing, you're making him happy. Like you got the dude doing shit he never did before. You got this man doing X, Y, and Z. He probably never thought he would do that. You see what I'm saying? Like that's how you can tell when a man's happy. When he's doing shit that he never probably fucking used to do before. When he's blushing, when he's talking highly of you, about you, when he's always up underneath you. That's how you can tell when a man's happy. And I could see that, well, at least what he portrays. I could see they seem like they got a good thing going on. Oh, really? I never heard of him abusing women. Now, if you hear his lyrics, he do be saying, he be saying things in his lyrics, and like he may like, do some cussing and stuff. But as far as physical abusing, what type of abuse? I don't know. I just like the vibe. I don't know. I just like he's just my favorite rapper. I like Future too. I used to love Future. Uh, yeah, but I mean, but that's the thing. I don't think too deep when it comes to like say certain celebrity. I don't really get into their personal life. I really don't because I don't idolize people like that. Like I don't idolize people. Like yeah, I may be inspired and you know, but in the Bible, you're not supposed to idolize people. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not that invested. How some people always got to know what's the scoop about somebody's life. Like I really don't care. So I don't judge people. So like a lot of the times, a lot of them don't really put that out there unless you know maybe may see things on the blogs or something. I don't know, but it could be a lot of lies out here too. But I don't really judge people. I mean, at the end of the day, like for example, I'm a Christian. He's a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? But I don't dig that deep. I don't like to really judge people. God is the judge of people. So if they're doing something in their personal life or something, I don't want to dig that deep. All I know is, I like the vibe of his music. The lyrics may not be, I don't know, but I mean, like the lyrics, I don't know if y'all may find appealing, not appealing, but I don't know. I don't know. He's just a favorite rapper. I like the vibe of the music. I don't know. I could blast that. I could be on a road trip blasting his music. I just like the vibe of it. So, but I don't like to judge or dig too deep into people's life, though. I mean, I don't support that, of course, like abuse and all that, but I don't really dig that deep. Because people say stuff about everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just, it's like nothing could never be good enough. You know, people just love to be into somebody else's business or try to, like, it's just, I get it. If somebody's wrong or should be doing something, I get it. But it's like, people talk about everybody. Like, and he probably could be. He probably could be, but, I don't know. Would you support somebody for what they do, or would you support them because like themselves, like their character? Like I don't know, like because he be saying a lot of good stuff too. He be saying a lot of good stuff. But like that's the thing. Like if you would support an artist, are you supporting them because you just like their music only, or are you supporting them because you like them overall as an individual? That's the thing. Do y'all pay attention to that, or y'all don't care about? Oh, well, he did this in his life, so I'm not going to support his music. Like, what do y'all do when y'all decide if who y'all want to support or not? Like, how do y'all base that? Or do you base it off everything? But yeah, Drake, she's a Virgo like me. Hey, I think she's beautiful. I like Drake too. And I don't really know too much about these other, people, but like, but I obviously know he did used to date her. But I don't really know her all like that though. But I know she's a Virgo. I see, some things and stuff. She's beautiful, moved on from her. But I mean, hey, I mean, if somebody moves on, they move on. Yeah, I've heard of him too. Yeah, with Sierra and all this. Yeah, you hear it all. I'm pretty sure, it's probably a lot of these rappers, probably abuse women and all this and that. They say about the NFL players too, y'all. Oh, a storyline. This dude put his hands on his leg. She got mad. He kicked her out. You hear all these stories. I mean, we're human. People don't think celebrities or like these NFL, NBA players, they don't think like they're not human. They're human just like us. The only thing is they probably got more money and more fame. That's it. They go through the same shit on a daily. Like, you can hear somebody down the street, they fighting in their fucking apartment. Same thing with a celebrity. They get into shit too in their house. They got all this shit, family issues, all that shit too. Like it happens. Like it's life. Like they're not perfect either. They're not perfect. Like they go through shit, probably situationships, maybe dealing with multiple people. Who know they may have the mama, daddy not in their life. They go through stuff too. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Only difference is they're like entertainment. They're like either, rapper or the sport. Like they just, someone that their name is known. That's it. But they go too. They may cover shit up. And then there's some stuff that get exposed. So imagine if their shit did get exposed and y'all didn't know that about them. They gonna be doing that shit behind closed doors. But long story short, nobody's perfect. And I'm not saying what they do it or anything's okay. What I'm saying is we're human. So people think like, oh, because they're this, they don't go through shit too. Like they probably did fucked up shit too. They just cover it up. Because guess what? If there was to book a concert and sell out of a concert, everybody gonna be at that damn concert. And that's the same guy y'all say, oh, he abused women, but all million people's at his concert. So it's like people are still gonna support no matter what it seems like. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes people have more influence over others. Like that one dude, influencer, what's his name? They said how he kind of downplayed one of the Spirit Airlines employees and how he has so many million of followers. Now his followers are deducted because of what happened. Shit like that could happen. I mean, in due time, some people, that's why they call it, oh, that person got canceled on or something. That could happen. But at the end of the day, it's like they're always going to have fans or somebody that's going to support them. That's just like, okay, here's another one. That's just like if a couple, they split. They both was a no because they were married. They split. You're going to have supporters on his side rooting for him. You're going to have supporters on her side rooting for her. That's just what people do. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always going to be somebody taking sides with somebody, whether the person did wrong or not. That dude could have cheated on her, but there's still people supporting him. You see what I'm saying? Like, so that's just life, I guess, us as humans. Like, people are picky, choosy, and, you know, like, whether, like, somebody could have did so much to a person, and they still have somebody there on their side, like, sticking up for them or not judging them. Even, oh, okay, well, hold on, let me stop right there. If a person did wrong, and they got somebody on their side, right? They may not condone what this person does. However, they're probably not judging that person. That's probably what they're doing. They're just not judging the person. So the person did probably all the wrong in the world, but that person's probably still, I don't know, whatever they probably like or whatever about the person, they're probably just not judging them. And that's why they're still like supporting them or whatever the case may be. Because that is the thing. Like, just because somebody did wrong, like, for example, if somebody's in jail for doing something, doing time for doing something horrible, and you know they be having Bibles and stuff in jail and stuff like that, but are you gonna really, like, you know, somebody still need to be there for that person, like, you know, whether that's praying for them, checking on them, see where their mental's at, like somebody, like, why I feel like I'm talking so loud. I'm talking so loud. But seriously, there's always gonna be someone there though, whether someone that loves them, because you can love somebody and they did something horrible, but you still love them and be there for them because you don't know where their brain could have been at. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? So that's just the point I'm trying to make. Even if somebody, that's why in the Bible it says to forgive people. It may be hard pill to swallow, something you don't want to do, but you can forgive but never forget also. So that's why, because that is a thing. God wants you to be able to forgive people. So if, and God, at the end of the day, God is the overall judge of everything and what happens to a person. So a person can be in prison for, like, say, doing something cruel. But at the end of the day, they can still be loved because it's like, you know, not only is people selfish in that regard, you don't know who you're affecting. You're affecting your whole family that loved you. You know what I'm saying? So you think your family's gonna hate you because you're now in jail? No, they're still gonna love you, even though you hurt them tremendously of your actions. So at the end of the day, pray for them, and you know that's how you navigate through people in life, by doing that. Basically, I mean, you have to. It's called, you're controlling your emotions. You're controlling X, Y, and Z when it comes to a person. It comes with, I feel like it comes with like experience though. Like you have to really been through some shit, or really like be a strong person to like get through something with somebody that probably did something really dirty. You have to see the logic behind it. Like you have to really look past, like you have to look at some layers of it when it comes to things, because if not, you'll probably be like a cold person, or you can easily say, "Oh, I'm never gonna see that person ever again. I'm just Xing them out." But there's a thing, giving people grace. But that's why when you're calming your emotions and stuff, you just gotta breathe. You gotta do a reset, rejuvenate. Like, for example, go for a walk, get away from that, calm it down, just breathe. People are not perfect. Now, if they keep making the mistakes again and again and again, then okay, you gotta put your foot down. But if somebody made a mistake or something and they don't ever do it again, you see, God also said you have to give people grace. I remember I watched a movie like that before. It was kind of based off that. But that is the thing. God said that too. And that just clicked. I didn't even thought to say that. God, that's another thing. God, He gives grace. He gives grace. Especially when He sees like you're trying and stuff. So that is a thing. Grace, giving someone grace is a thing too. Not mean you have to keep taking bullshit, but sometimes it takes a couple times to get through someone for them to really change. For them to really change or see things from a different perspective. That's why, when they say you have this outlook on life and stuff, one day you get hit by a car, almost lost your life, and then you kind of like start to think in that moment, and that's when like you kind of change around a little bit. You start seeing a different perspective on life. But why take you to get hit by a car for you to now start thinking differently when it comes to life? But that's a thing that can happen. Sometimes it takes things for people, to really change their perspective on things or to believe that God's real, like stuff like that. So trust me, I wouldn't want to be around nobody that's creepy, weird, did some weird shit. I stayed far the F away from them. But but what I'm trying to say is I'm not that interested in these people. Like when the blogs we posted about people and their business, like yeah, I may like look and listen and stuff sometimes, but I'm not trying to worry about everything that happens in a person's life on social media. Like I'm just not that invested. I got my own life to work on. Like, you see what I'm saying? So because people could also do something wrong or made a mistake, but they also show a lot of good side of them too. Like, oh, that person's really good. They just did some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that could be a thing too. So again, I don't know, y'all. I'm not really I don't really get into all that stuff though. But that's a good thing, Carrie. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. I appreciate if you guys show love and like the video. I appreciate it. Another thing. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, this comes natural to me because I never really have shit planned out. I just be talking, y'all. I swear I just be talking. But y'all know, like, growing up, I don't know if you know, but like, you grow up like with like it comes to, like superstitious stuff. Like, growing up, if you saw a black cat, like, you're not supposed to look or some shit, or like you're not supposed to have a broom touch your foot, or if you're walking down the street, there's a pole, you gotta walk on the opposite side of the, like y'all both gotta walk on the same side, not like one person going on the opposite and the other person going on the opposite side of the pole, or like the little shit. I did grow up kind of like we grew up in that superstitious, but like now I really don't care for it. Do y'all still live like that in a way? Because of I don't know, maybe I don't know if this is a '90s thing, but that's just kind of we kind of grew up superstitious. But now I'm an adult, I don't really care for that anymore. Like, is that still true? Like, I'm not gonna lie, it still comes to my mind, but I don't let it control or like change shit. Y'all believe in superstitious like stuff, or have y'all grew up around that at least? Because I still sometimes it becomes natural to me when it comes to certain shit, but I don't really pay attention to that no more. I don't really care for that anymore. I don't. Like, what's another good superstitious one? I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm that invested. Well, not invested, but like, I don't really think I really live like that anymore. Like I'm just like shit, fuck it. But I still would think about it though, but I don't let it like I won't feel bad if like say if we walked on the same side of the pole or something, I ain't gonna like probably feel bad anymore. I grew up on that though. Like, do y'all believe in that? Yeah, I still don't really like splitting the pole either, but it's like if something was to happen, I don't make it a big deal. Like they say, you're not supposed to lift up an umbrella in the house because that's bad luck or something. Man, fuck yeah. But I'm just saying that if it happens, I ain't gonna feel bad about it. Like, fuck it, it happened, whoop de doo, or like, or they say, well, I don't know if this is suspicious, but they say if a bird fly in your car, that means maybe a death is coming or something. I don't know. But shit, one time a bird did fly in my car. One time, I was at Home Depot one time, and I was in my car. I used to have before early on, and a bird flew in my car, y'all. It was just me in there though. I was parked. I was in a parking lot, and a motherfucking bird flew in my car. But shit, it happened though. But Somebody I think tried to say that, oh, if a bird that means something's coming or something's supposed to happen. I don't know if that's true though, but I don't know what else is superstitious. I don't know, cause like if you grew up that way, do you teach your kids superstitious stuff? Cause I think my son brought it up. I'm like, how you know about superstitious? Is somebody saying that to you guys or something? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I never heard of that one. If your nose itch, never heard of that one. Yeah, there's some of them I probably don't really know, but I just know the broom thing is one. Like if you're sweeping, don't sweep over somebody's foot. If you see a black cat, if you open up an umbrella in your house, if you split the pole, like little shit like that. But who taught us that? Why did we grow up like that? Like how did we grow up like that? Seriously. Who taught us that though? In school? They didn't teach us that in school. Where did we get that from? That's so weird. Where did we get that from? And I haven't heard God say anything about it. Do God not believe in that or something? I don't know. But like, who be teaching us these things? That's what I'm saying. Like, people could be so easily influenced by shit. Like, you don't even realize it. Don't realize it. You just go with the flow, generation, generation. Like, don't call me slow for this, but I didn't know or understood this when people say, "Oh, you're a Gen, or that's the Gen era or something, Jason era." What does that stuff mean? Who? Because like, what era am I considered, or what is this new generation considered? What are those words people be saying? They say, "Oh, she's a Gen or Jason era," and that's a something era. Why do people say that? Like, what does that mean? I'm sorry if I'm a little behind on it. I haven't heard people say that to me. Am I even saying it right? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Let me get off of here now. Everybody's still sleeping. I have something to do soon. I gotta edit this video. Oh my god, I made a cup of coffee. But when people say she's in a ginseng or something like that, yeah, like maliminal. What does that stuff mean? I never heard of that before. Who comes up with that? Yeah, I noticed why people said things like, "Oh, she's minimal," whatever the fuck how you say the word, Gen X. Who comes up with that? Because I'm like, I feel slow. Like, what the fuck is they talking about? Because I never heard anybody say that before, for real. But sometimes I do be hearing random people say it. So I'm like, what they talking about? Like, what does that mean? Is that like a 90s, 80s, 70s thing? Like, what does that mean? So what is this generation? What they call this generation? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I want to speak of something. So I watched the Pop Up the Balloon yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday? Huh. I watched it, right? So there was a guy on there. I loved his personality. Y'all, people was talking about him though, like how he's dressed and stuff, because he had on cowboy boots with some pants tucked in the cowboy boots with a white like beater. That was another thing they said, like, oh, don't call those t-shirts white because we call them wife beaters, like a white beaters. But I guess you just call like what a t-shirt or white tee. But I was told like don't say white beater. But I don't know. I grew up on saying that, but them type of t-shirts. I was told like don't say that. But anyhow, long story short, so the guy had on like a black like strap, this strap like I guess t-shirt, and he had like jewelry. I think he had like maybe I don't know if he had some dreads, a hat. Oh yeah, he had a hat on his head and stuff. And so if I would look at his face, I'll say he looked like a nerdy-ish or something. But the way he was dressed, I think he had on like little rock star gloves. So a lot of the ladies obviously didn't like his swag. They didn't like his swag, but I feel like he had a great dope personality. Like he would be someone I would say hi to on the street, like hi, like because he had a good personality. Like he would be the type. I feel like if he saw me, he would always want to speak, like hello, like he have a pleasant, like demeanor about him. I thought that was so nice about him. So a lot of ladies pop because of his swag, right? But tell me why someone said that he looked like he was doing Mortal Kombat. Nah, it didn't give Mortal Kombat to me, but this is what it gave to me though. Michael Jackson. Beat It video. He'll be perfect in a Michael Jackson Beat It video. That's the vibe he gave me. And what was that? The 80s? Back in the 80s style? That's what he was giving. Now I don't know about the cowboy boots, but the outfit, that's what it gave to me. Like he on a motorcycle, going down the street, being badass, doing them dances. And now he's missing the leather jacket. And I love the leather jacket. That's so 80s. And I'm not even an 80s baby, but I do love the 80s. But that's the vibe he gave me, y'all. What y'all think? He gave me the 80s vibe as if he was in the Michael Jackson video, Beat It. He would have been perfect for that video because that's exactly how they was dressing. It did not give no damn Mortal Kombat. I don't know why that lady said that about him, but I feel like he said that's how he dressed every day, though. So I don't know, maybe he'll have to get a lady that may like how he dressed like that, but I'm not trying to say that that's my style per se in a guy, but I'm just saying that that's the vibe. That's what he gave me off that video. And that's one of my favorite Michael Jackson videos. I love that video. But that's what he gave. I can see him in that video for sure. And I think he had a great personality. He had a great personality for sure. So hopefully maybe somebody will probably give him a chance someday. But yeah. It probably wouldn't be my style of dating a man, but I think he could definitely have a shot at somebody for sure. And again, the way he was looking, that's his style. That's his style. He said that's his style every day. But to me, what I took from that video, well, looking at him, he just reminded me of the Michael Jackson video. He thought he was cool, and I feel like that was how they dressed back then anyway. I mean, they did like a little Mitchy Matchy stuff, but I don't know. That's just the vibe I got from him. 80s here. Okay. Yeah, I love the 80s. I like the music. I like how they dressed in the 80s with the stockings, high heel, the little skirts, the little leather jackets, the little hoop earrings, the little. I like that. I like the 80s and like some of the music the music they played in the 80s. I like it. Yeah, I like the 80s. But yeah, that's what I gave. Have y'all saw the video? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? How that dude was dressed? If y'all haven't, go check out her latest video. Well, no, I don't know if it's the latest or it's the one before. It may be the recent one, but check it out. The dude he may come off like a little nerdy looking, but he had a good personality. He respected all the ladies. He complimented them. They just didn't like his swag, like I said, one of the ladies said he was giving Mortal Kombat, but he wasn't giving Mortal Kombat to me. He gave, like he was in that Michael Jackson video, Beat It. That's exactly how he was dressed. And to me, that was a badass video. They danced good in that video. Like I said, that's one of my favorite Michael Jackson videos. One of my favorites. So I don't know. Y'all have to understand, some people just have different swags, personalities. Like, a lot of ladies should want to judge, like, oh, well, you're not going to match my aesthetic. I get it. You want a man that kind of matches you. I get it. But some guys really have their own unique style. So some ladies judge them for that. That's the thing. People, though, they're judging how they look on the outside. They're giving them a chance of their actual personality. Because he probably could have been the best thing to them. But because the way he was dressed, they wasn't fucking with it. It could probably be, maybe they probably didn't find him attractive and stuff. I'm not saying all that, but what I'm saying is he did have a good personality, and I'm just telling y'all my thoughts of it. And I felt like the way he was dressed was off that video. That's it. That's all. Like imagine me dressing emo or something, like, oh, she got some interesting style. She just like that every day. The little tutu. She got the little rock star, little stockings, little black eyeshadow, black lips. Do y'all think guys would hit on me if I was walking down the street? Or do y'all think she would like they're probably like, oh, she's like a little nerdy, a little shy, a little awkward, but I like her. I'm just kidding. But do y'all think I'll get hit on by guys? I don't know. I mean, face card is tea and stuff, but do y'all think people will like me if I'm always dressed in emo? Like, I don't know. Listen, like emo. Hey, there's some emo guy. I may get an emo. I may have to get an emo guy to like me. But no, I don't know. Some people just have different styles. I'm sure they'll meet their match though. You just gotta find somebody, I guess, that's just on your type of time. Maybe dresses kind of like you. I just share my little 2 cents of that guy in the video. I ain't saying he my type. I'm just saying the way he dressed was definitely to me, given that from that video, and he was really nice. Yes, that's what I like. He was confident. He could have easily been like, "Oh no, this ain't me every day," or just try to not, try to downplay. No, he was confident. He said, "This is how I dress every day." The fuck? If you don't like me, then you don't like me. Like I like that. He had confidence. Shit, don't have somebody try to make you feel some type of way because of how you want to dress. Be you. You feel me? Like for example, if I want to wear pink lipstick every fucking day, I'm gonna wear pink lipstick. Like even if you don't like it, then oh well. Unless you're open to change. Some people could be open to it because some people don't just tell you something just because. Some people probably tell you as an actual styling tip, like, "Oh, this color, this dress may look more appealing on you. Get rid of that." Some people really tell you that just to really compliment you, and some people don't know that because not everybody has style sense. Not everybody have a taste of fashion. Some people will fucking mismatch. So it doesn't hurt to help somebody in that order. That's different. But if you're somebody that's already set in stone of your own personal unique style, I would say don't let nobody change who you are if that's what makes you happy. Just find somebody who's gonna appreciate you. Unless you don't know shit about styling. Like for example, today I'm gonna drop a video, has something to do with styling today. I didn't really have shit. I tried my best with the video. I already did it in a spot that I didn't originally plan. And y'all know that I expressed how I don't really have no jewelry, no purses or nothing right now. So I feel like I'm gonna probably feel a little out of place. But I gotta do what I gotta do at the end of the day. Soon y'all gonna start seeing me have more of my looks together. You see, the thing with me is I don't really have to do too much. I get that, but that is how I used to dress. I would have pair my outfits up with my cute purses. I had different options of purses. I had like a whole thing of different jewelry, hoops, dangly earrings. I had all of that. I had like some like dangly bracelets. I had like little shit. And that's how I would be cute with my outfits. I wear high heel. I have like different. I still have high heels though, but I'll have like I'll pair like what outfit looks right with the high heels. Like I know how to dress. You feel me? But I lost a lot of my shit. Like, whether that's me getting rid of it, throwing it out, shit. I don't know over the years, um, but I'm stylish. I know how to dress. You feel me? I've been that way my whole life. Like I was wearing high heels when I was in fucking like when I was like in sixth, seventh grade. I remember one time I kind of made my teacher feel uncomfortable at a point when I was in, I want to say fifth or sixth. I think it probably was sixth grade because our school, that was the highest grade I went up to before I went to like middle school. Our middle school was middle school combined with high school. And one time, and it wasn't high heels. It was like little flat, little kitten, like first pair of heels. I think a teacher, no, not a teacher. I think somebody gave it to me. It wasn't mine. Someone gave it to me, and it had like a little tiny heel to it. But my teacher, I guess because I was young, my guy teacher, he probably was like running around. I was wearing little ass heels, wearing some high heels to school. But that was my first time experimenting. That was my first time ever wearing it. I don't know. I'm just girly. I just loved. So when I went to high school, I started wearing it because I was in the seventh grade, but our seventh, like I said, was from 7th to 12th. And so we were all blended, and when that bell rang, we was all matched together with like the high school kids. So I didn't wear high heels all the time, but I did wear high heels at times. It was just a thing. Maybe because where I'm from, that was just a thing. I don't know. Like, but I love wearing high heels. Like I love wearing high heels. So that's just part of my style. So it's like I like me, my family, we all know how to dress real cute. I'm gonna say I guess I get it from probably my mama. I don't know. My dad, he knows how to dress, but my mama, she probably, was stylish back her dad. I don't know. But you know. But what I'm saying is, not everybody knows style, how to pair things together, you know. Like, not everybody do that because some people have more funkier, more style than others, like, or like they do too much, or like they have this and then they have that and they call that style. Again, it just depends. But me, I don't like all that extra shit. It's too much going on in one. I like to keep it cute but a little sexy, classy, you know. I mean, I guess y'all see, but if you know me, which y'all, a lot of y'all probably won't know me from back then, but y'all know how like cute and stuff I like dress. I'm always getting compliments how cute. Like, oh, that outfit cute, girl. Those heels are cute, or that your hair cute, or your makeup cute. You know, I love dressing cute. People are like, we can't dress up for. I just love dressing cute. It's just part of my style. Like, like, and don't get me wrong. I love comfy clothes. I love being comfortable. Like, I don't mind a nice cute sweatsuit, but I'm really like, I like to dress up. If that makes sense. Like, yeah. Do you think it should age? Do you think it should age? What do you mean? Based on area you are born. What do you mean? Do you think it's age appropriate? This may be going bad eventually. Either I gotta charge it or it's gonna eventually go bad. You wanna know how you can tell it's going bad or get like a burnt like taste? Yeah. So either I gotta charge it or it's starting to go bad. So yeah, that's that, you guys. Um, but yeah, I'm excited for some videos. It's gonna be some different content. It's part of lifestyle content, obviously, but y'all gonna be getting a little bit of everything from me, baby. I'm talking about traveling. Y'all gonna be seeing this today. Y'all gonna be seeing that. I'm loving it though. That's what I'm saying. I got a lot to do to really put myself out there, like really like do what I need to do because you have to do it. You know, like I'm living up to my full potential and to being successful and how to help others and just everything in the above. Like this is my time. This is my time. So cute. Yeah, as far as my hair, I'm just gonna let it breathe. Have a little curly little. Well, I do want to brush it. I didn't even brush it when I was up. I do at least brush it though, but I'm just gonna let it breathe out. I've been having it in like a bun and all that. Just let it breathe out. And I don't know, the boys they're probably gonna go swimming eventually, but I have to wash clothes. Yeah, I don't know if they got any more tails they can use. I'll have to double check. But yeah. So yeah, I'll probably do like a life update. If you guys have any questions, well, I'll probably make it into my community post. But I feel like a lot of people don't ask me a lot of questions. I'd be happy to come up, try to add to it or something. Just I'll be trying to come up with things I think people may want to know. I don't know. But I love like I feel like when my platform probably grows more bigger as well, more people will engage more with like giving me questions and stuff. Cause you know, I do want some type of interaction, you know? Like it's not just about me. Like I also wanna hear what my people want to see, you know? Like if you're interested in watching me, then I want to hear from you. I want you to engage because, you know, it's just good that way. I mean, you know, I don't want to just make it about me and the type of content, even though I am posting this content to attract the people that's attracted to the type of content I post, but I'm still open to like, do you got some questions? Do you want me to maybe speak on something and something? Do you want me to do something and something? Like, I'm open to that. But I am a creator person. I can think of videos. I can do a lot of things just off the top of my head without me even having to ask. But I still want to hear what people have to say. Something like that. Should it be age appropriate? When it comes to being an adult, well, hey, when I say ask me some questions that has to do with what I'm doing. Don't ask me no off the wall stuff that doesn't have nothing to do with you or trying to be about business. Like, what you want to know about business, folks? I was kidding, but no. It just depends. But somebody could ask, suggest. That don't mean I have to do it or answer to it. It's up to me what I decide I would answer to. Or let it be respectful. Maybe depends on how they deliver it. But I look at it like this: if you ain't team me, then why are you here? Or if you're not trying to be a team me, like meaning you don't know me, but you're trying to see what I'm about, my content's about, you want to see who I am, then that's different. You're just curious at that point. I'm gonna put you in a curious group. But if you're somebody that's been around and you fucks with me, you like my content, kind of already got to know me, then that's different. I would expect you to answer shit that you already kind of know about me already. So you want to come to me at a place because you already know me, you already know my content. You're just going based off already what I'm doing. Now, if you're somebody that I've never seen before, you just kind of just came out the woodworks, asking me a random ass question, just off top, just off topic, off just so random and shit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And then the way you come at me about it, don't you think that's odd? Like, you see what I'm saying? So that's odd. Yeah. Yeah. Like, cause it's giving hate, like negative energy, and I don't post to attract negative energy. So it's like, where's all this shit coming from? That's how I'm looking at it. Where is this coming from? Why do you feel bold enough to ask me something, like that? Where's it coming from? It has to be something to it. So where's it coming from? Hi. 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 I do feel like, okay, so I don't know. So you're never gonna really always get one answer from me because I see it from different perspectives, and I really believe in somebody being true to themselves. So I feel like I'm one of them people. Do you, baby? You supposed to stand out. Why would I want to fit in with everybody else? That's my mentality, to be honest. I don't feel like people should. If people are gonna look and stare, let them look and stare, baby. Obviously, they see something. Like I feel like people should be dumb. The meaning they don't care what others think. Um, so meaning if you happen to begin, I mean, then again, that's if you like. I don't know. Not everybody likes attention on them, but if that's part of your style, I mean, hey, if it floats your boat and it doesn't bother you, hey. But then again, I do feel like it's a time and a place for everything. Meaning, for example, if I'm going to say church, I'm not going to go to church showing too much. I'm gonna be more reserved. If I'm going to my kids, you know, like my kids' reward ceremony or something, I'm gonna dress like a mom. Like I'm not gonna be wearing something that's me showing too much or nothing. Now, if I'm at a beach, I feel like it's normal to run down the beach in a thong. Thong, 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 thong. Now, if I have kids, okay, I may keep it cute, put a little cover up. I do that anyway, though. But I may show a little cheeky too. I can't help it if I got a nice top and I'm wearing a regular top. But I can't help it. I got nice. You know what? What, I gotta cover it up just to please you? No, they made it for a reason. They made the top for a reason, not to be hidden. Like, so I do feel like some things is exceptional. Exceptional. I'm gonna tell you one time I kind of felt a little out of place though, because usually I don't feel like this. But I'm gonna tell you one time I did kind of felt a little like second guessing, like should I have those on? Should I not? Hold on, y'all. I'm so busy. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Um, so this happened a long time ago. This actually I want to say about how old is Momo? He supposed to be so about 3 years ago. I took my oldest son. It was just me and him. I was pregnant. I took him to American Dream in New Jersey. If you don't know, it's the biggest mall. They got so much to do in there. Ice skating, water parks, amusement parks, movies. A lot of celebrities go there as well. but it's in New Jersey. It's called Mall of America. I took my baby there. I had 2 tickets for 2 different days for the amusement park water parks. We didn't even honestly go the second day. He didn't care for it. I didn't force it. We drove right back. Took him right, boom, boom, boom. But that was a surprise for him. I wanted to surprise my son. That was one of his Christmas gifts. Okay, because I don't play with my kids. I do shit for my kids, and that was a surprise for him. One of the surprises. So anywho, so that had happened, and I remember I was in a locker room. I was changing, I think, to put on my swim attire for the water. It was water park, you know. And yeah, I think is it called DreamWorks? I think it's called DreamWorks Water Park or some shit like that. But I had on like a purple, just a regular bikini top. And the bottom, I think, were kind of like, I think they showed cheeks, but I had like a cover up. I was off top going to wear a cover up anyways. I had on my cover up down there so they couldn't really see much. But, you know, if you don't know, I do have my chest looks, you know, a certain way because, you know, how I got them done. So I'm kind of busty. And there was like a mom and some kids that came in the locker room, and I just could feel the tension. Like I was being looked at, like they saw me like I was just, you know, like the way they were looking at me, like I just thought they was giving me a look like I was showing too much or something. I don't know. I just felt that was probably like the first. Hold on, you guys. Thank you guys for your patience. Uh-oh. Let me get this thing. Hold on. What was I talking about? Um. So, what was I talking about? I forgot. Oh, well, dressing. Okay. So yeah, like, oh yeah. So like, they were looking at me like as if one, they're not used to seeing people dressed like that, which is all because it was just a bikini top. or two, because I was so busty and they wasn't used to seeing like, like the shape, and I don't know. But that made me, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of made me a little like doubt and like, should I dress like this? But then again, but when I thought that, I then switched how I thought. I was like, shit, this how I am. Like, yeah, people look, shit, fuck it. But no, it did kind of make me feel a little different. I ain't gonna lie, but I still kept how I look. Shit, I mean, that's what I had to get wet in. It was just a bikini top. I mean, that's what adults wear, right? Like, it's either that or what, a one piece to cover your whole body. But I mean, they make bikini tops. I just can't help it if I'm busty. Like, well, I gotta be flat chested. Like, I don't know. But that was pretty much it. That's pretty much it. But it is like a family, like obviously it was like a family like amusement park. I mean, yeah, it was kind of, but it was separate. I was on the water park side on this particular day. But yeah, what was I gonna say? It is obviously a family like place. So, but I don't know. Maybe they're just not used to people having big boobs like that. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. They're just the people looking different than them. But that's the thing, when you're different or you don't look like everybody else or similar or whatever the case may be, you're gonna stand out and you're gonna have people look at you. That just happens in life. Like, imagine that's like me having like really big boobs and a big old fake booty. And I'm walking down the street with like a little dress. They see that shit. It's theirs. It's like, how can you not see it? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna attract eyes, attention on you. So yeah, some people just not used to, because you look different. You don't fit in with them. So you're gonna have people looking at you, giving you looks. You know, like, okay. So here's another good example. I've got a lot of examples. So my friend, she's one of my friends. She's a Caucasian, and we were on the train. This was like around the whole FIFA, and she got off. She got the train. She was like, but people, you don't think like people be thinking like, or like you like the looks we would like a person of a different color or something. And I see where she coming from, but I couldn't really relate to her because I'm not really used to racism. Like, I don't feel that how she probably had felt in the moment, because for one, I wasn't paying attention to who was looking at. Probably could have been looking at us. I guess she was seeing people look at us. It's probably because she had like gave my kid a kiss and stuff. Like, we were all like together, and I don't know, she just liked that with us for some reason. Well, we know her. They looking at her, they probably don't know us like that, but we know each other like that. You feel me? But so she was probably feeling so cautious about people looking and stuff. She probably was peeping at me. I wasn't probably paying attention. So I was like, I see what you're saying, but I'm not really used. I don't feel that way. Like, I don't feel self cautious if somebody was looking at me because I'm with a person of a different color. I didn't grow up like that. Bless you, bless you. I didn't grow up like that. I didn't, because in my family there's a lot of mix going on. I grew up in a diverse culture. I've been babysat by white people, biracial. My sister, we had friends growing up that were white, where they had black daddies, whatever. Like, my mom, like, we stayed. One of my sisters at the time had a best friend that, like, we kind of grew with them and grew up with them. So we never really experienced like weird shit like racism really growing up. So I can't really honestly relate. You know, it's just been part of the family. So I don't really see it from that standpoint, but I could see if I had to put myself in her shoes, I could kind of probably understand how she may feel, because racism is a thing, and how they did people back in the day, all that stuff is a thing. But I never personally could feel it because I never really experienced it, if that makes sense. Like, we've been babysat. Like, see, growing up with my mom, her having kids, we grew up, we did in-home daycares. We didn't do regular daycares, like, right by, like, say, there was times where we grew up, people that loved us, and they did a lot for us, and they were white. Like, we were in their homes. You see what I'm saying? Like, And then another child in a different area where we used to live. She it was Tina. She had kids. She got biracial kids, but she watched us when my mom would work and stuff. She used to pick us up. Like she did a lot for us too. So we grew up with her, and her kids and stuff. It was just a lot of how we grew up. We just And then on top of that, we grew up like we have friends of the like in the neighborhood that were white, or they or like if they like kids by someone that was biracial, or if their mom and dad was white. But we grew up around that, so we never really. It's just we just fit in, I never really had. There was a time I did experience some racism one time, but I barely never really experienced racism when it came to me. One time I was with my dad, me and my brother at the time. I stayed with my dad at the time growing up, right? Which my mom got to try to get us a place. And it was just me and my brother who went to stay with my dad for a little bit. And he put us in a summer camp. Oh, well, actually, hold on, I take that back. It was all of us. And it wasn't, I don't think it was Living Wise. We just had him. I think he just had us for the summer. Hi, good morning. You got to pee? Okay, 1 second. All right, little Lizzie. Little Lizzie. Look, your brother's up. Yeah, that was on the floor. Don't touch that. That's for the bathroom. I have a Spanish guy. He always comes. He's like, you're gonna have to learn more Spanish. I'm like, I know a little bit. I want to learn more. But anywho, okay. So my mom's not woke, so I'm about to make them soon. So anywho, so yeah, growing up. So no, it wasn't. No, this was a whole different time when I was there. But Mommy gonna make us something to eat, okay? What you want for breakfast today? Um. So anyhow, so yeah, it was a time we was with him for summer camp. So it was all of us at the time. Huh? You want pancakes, turkey sausage? Put it up. All right, I'll get start cooking and just give me about 5 minutes. I'll start cooking. You want to say hi to your brother? You just woke up too. So we were with him for the summer camp, and where he lives is like a small, like it was like a small area. And so we was at a summer camp, and we were playing at summer camp. We was playing with this. I think she was a girl. I don't know if it was one or two of them. I think it was one of them. We were playing with her one time at summer camp, and I guess her grandmother came. It was an old lady. Her grandmother came, and I guess she said, "I don't want you playing with them," or something like that. She just said something racist, basically. Like I can't really probably remember it to a T, but she said something of that sort. And that was pretty much it. She loved playing with us, and that was the time when I first came across cottage cheese. Never ate cottage cheese. Never will. They used to give us cottage cheese and peaches at summer camp, but I never ate it because it looked too nasty, smelled nasty. Heard it's good for you though. Heard it's good for you, but I ain't touching that. I like some feta cheese. I ain't eating no cottage cheese. And what is with the combo with peaches? Is it supposed to taste good? Have y'all had that before? Let me know. Maybe do I need to try it? I can't see myself trying it though. But anywho, that was like really one time, and maybe there was this old man one time walking down the street with a thing. Maybe he probably said something slick. Other than that, when I usually see something racist, I'm gracias. Another thing. Also, he likes to ask me for water. I'm like a bottle. Anyhow, so another thing is, oh yes, and then I think one time probably like this older man, like probably with like a wheelchair. Other than that, when it comes to like racist stuff, they're seeing it like just online, like people that just be talking about racist stuff, like if they have videos of people calling them like say the N word, little stuff like that. Other than that, I never really experienced racism. Like I'm dead ass. Like I'm trying to even look back. I don't think I ever like really experienced it before. So yeah. I guess I could try to start making something. Bless you, baby. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take care of something too. Let me see. I'm about to pick him up too. Let me go to my thing real quick. I'm so excited to post a video today. Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get him that mat for sure. It's brand new, so he can lay down and roll around, all that good stuff. Oh, baby, I'm trying to look at this way so it's face on. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go to my thing soon. I can probably stop there tomorrow for sure. Probably for tomorrow. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do. There's a lot of things I have to do. Let me not forget. Okay, let me do this one thing first. Before I forget, baby. A lot going on, y'all. Where did I see that message at? Let me see this part in here. Up right here. Perfect. All right, let me do this really quick. I thought I already did it. I thought I did this already. Do it again. It's okay. I don't know what this is. Let me get the phone number. We're gonna have a nice smooth day. I'm not gonna get overwhelmed or anything. Let's see. Go to my contacts.
Mommy.
I don't see it. Okay, baby, hold on. I'm multitasking. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I did this already. Let me see. Yeah, I remember doing this already. I'm not doing this again. Because I know I did it for a fact. I'm not doing that again. I already did. Stop. What's this message? Let's see. Do y'all have any questions for me or anything? Why isn't it working? Let me try putting mine. It's not working. We have to reach out to them.
You should me starting on. You did to my tablet.
Now call them. Like that. All right, what else do I have to do?
You.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's go to the email. Wait, maybe it's not an email. Let's see.
Mommy, I'm waiting.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting.
Oh, here, go right here. All right, let me do this.
And you. Garden Dasher. Mommy, why is still on?
Here, baby. So, yeah, y'all. So I got something to do within less than an hour. But then after that, then I'll edit my video, post a video.
Oh, shoot, King Kong. The King Kong.
Have you ever seen Phoenix take one course at a time? Because real life comes first.
30 minutes. I ain't gonna do that. I'll do that after. I ain't gonna be able to do that. It's gonna take 30 minutes. I'll do it after my thing because I'm about to cook right now for my children. Hey, Handle. Made it change. Poop, poop. Oh no, he didn't pull it. Let me put him down so I can start cooking. 1 second. Uh-oh. You okay? Mommy didn't do that thing. Sorry, Nicky, bye.
I just saw the most amazing movie. Yeah, me too. Wait, how many theaters do we have in this house? You saw an amazing movie? Mine had to be better because I saw Godzilla. My movie was better because it had King Kong. Godzilla's the king of the monsters. But everyone knows it's King Kong, not King Godzilla. Godzilla can easily defeat King Kong. No way, King Kong is so much better. Godzilla's bigger and stronger. King Kong is faster and more maneuverable. Oh, but can King Kong shoot death rays out of his mouth? Godzilla can. King Kong doesn't need fast because he's
Uh-oh.
and punch.
See, why are you pulling on that? Get away. Get away. Get away, please. Get away. Okay, but you gotta be careful, Papa, because you just made this drop and it scared the baby. Okay, so I love this knife, my favorite. My favorite. So yeah, just rinse this off. I'm about to do some turkey sausage, season it, put it in a skillet, and then stir up some pancakes. So I gotta do this really quick. So we're gonna make it a little whatever. Got a lot of peppers. I love this knife. I love it. What's wrong, Lizzie? I don't want to make them too short because I want to be able to, eat it too. I don't want to make it too short. I don't have no more onions. I just threw the other ones away because there's just a little bit left, but I ain't gonna use that. I'm just use these peppers, mix with it, make some pancakes, and I'll make that much. Gracias. No, Papa. Sí. De nada. He asked for another water. Because I so happen to have the case by the front door. What's wrong? I'm about to feed you, boy. What you want? What you want, Mom? To use some bananas or applesauce? I'm gonna probably use some applesauce. Okay, get the skillet going and then mix the pancakes. I am so smart, and I didn't steal your idea. You literally put on that just like I did. Breakfast. We used up all the sausages, so we're gonna talk turkey sausage. What's wrong? I'm gonna pick you up in just a second. I gotta put that coffee stuff away too. Like, why I just gotta sit right there? Hold on, y'all. He's making noise. Y'all, I think I put a little bit too much water and milk into this, the pancake mix, and now it's kind of like liquidy. Hopefully it gets a little thickened, but I don't got no more pancake mix of this brand. Try to just leave it as is and it'll just get thicker in the skillet. See? So, and I use the rest of it. I can't add to it. But I think I do have an extra thing of pancakes, but just a different brand. Would that matter? Should I add some of that to it or just leave it as is? It'll just pour a little bit, let it get thick, and then flip it over. What should I do? I added water and milk to this. I thought I was like hitting it right on. I guess not. I mean, either way, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be price and thin. Yeah, it's like liquid. Let me put this back really quick. Oh, I got some nachos. Hey, I'm gonna have some later. Put this back. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Hey, handsome. Have that. Would you guys see toast? We wanted to have some toast. Yeah, so yeah, I got something at 12. I'm going to do after. I'm going to probably try to do something, and then I'm going to edit my video and post it. And I'll probably be right back later. But I don't know. I may take the boys swimming later. We'll see what's going on. But I'm ready to post. Yeah, I feel like I haven't posted for real. So I'm ready to try to post some stuff for y'all. Y'all want to see some content? Almost done with that. Like he's chilling now. My lovely boys. I love my kids so much. So much. All right, we'll pour the pancakes in. It's super liquid. Dang it, y'all. It's It's like super liquidy, but I'm making the best of it. I'm gonna let it and then flip over. Because if I had more, I would just add on to it to get more thickened, but that was the last of it. So that's all it is. It's gonna be a good pancake. Just gotta, you know, 11:19, doing good on time. Doing good on time. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like for future purposes, I'll have to get something for Wizzy. Well, he wouldn't even like that in, and with Wizzy, maybe I could keep like a little baby float or something so he could be in the water too. Because I want him to get wet. I mean, I be holding him getting his feet wet, but from the be in the pool, like get some like baby stuff, or you can like float him, you know, in the water or something. Do y'all have any questions for me or anything? Or anything y'all would like me to talk about? Feel free and let me know. Let's see. I hear you, baby. Almost done, y'all. When I'm almost done with the pancakes, I'm just gonna like put some eggs up really quick. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Get your fingers out of your mouth. They're almost done. Pancakes is almost done. Get your fingers out of your mouth, mama. Hey, how are you today? Yes, I'm making this breakfast. Breakfast. I already have my coffee. I'm making breakfast. cold now, but it's still good. Make me some breakfast. See, I don't usually cook breakfast throughout the week, but hey, got plenty of it. Might as well. No more cereal. I told her, I said, I'm not buying no more cereal. Y'all go throw them Pop Tarts and cereal. I'm not buying them. Nope. All right, y'all got one last pancake to do after. We'll cook the eggs, and then breakfast will be done, y'all. How y'all day going? Friday. It's Friday. Y'all want some eggs? We got ready to keep moving. I just added some cheese and some seasoned salt. If you haven't had eggs with seasoned salt, try it. Don't do salt and pepper. Do seasoned salt instead. Bomb. Almost done, y'all. Y'all, he just making noise. I'm gonna pick him up. No, I'm putting him up. I have to hold him. He's being a little fussy now. All right, let me eat my food before he starts fussing again. He's looking around. He's looking around like, well, it's good. Hey, my son is food over there. He's gotta wake up. Yeah, the pancakes are like thin, but like they're done. There's some big pancakes. They're thin. At least I mixed it with like milk though. Still good, just thin. He's eating it. See, just a little that's all. But it's good. I put like paprika and I season it. And then cheesy eggs.
Mm-hmm. Look at that much pancakes. But I used what was left. Okay.
Try thin, your face, creepy.
You gotta get the peppers. Mm-hmm.
Why am I what comes up when you type that in on Google? Scroll to the next photo. Oh, wait, go back one.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Why do I come up before it multiple times? Aaron is called the locust. It's a mysterious entity that
Yeah.
breaks through people's
This is my breakfast for today.
kills them by eating their organs from the inside. I don't look like that, right? Wait.
It doesn't feel like I've been on here that long. Have I? It doesn't feel like it. I'm about to get off in a couple minutes. Or whatever. We look so handsome with their haircuts. So handsome. And then I could probably have some French fries, chicken nuggets for like lunch. For dinner, that's for you. I do like salmon, but I'm not gonna eat the salmon yet. I'll probably make the rest of that chicken that's left. Or if you have chicken wraps. Oh wait, I don't know if they use it for the ranch again. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. I'm not sure. But that is one thing that goes by so fast in here. Mm.
I am finally the best player in the entire game. So what have you played it?
Almost done. He's freaking out.
I am finally the best player in the entire game.
Yeah, sometimes I wake them up. No, sometimes I wait till they like all up to cook, or sometimes I'll just cook and then wake them up and eat. Just depends. But I got something to do soon, so I want to be cooking. I'm gonna like taking care of something. So he was the only one still sleeping. Yeah, I don't really gotta step out today, so that's I'm like today will be the day to catch up to what I really want to do.
So yeah, now officially the best player. You're gonna work your way up and see how much you can just get from everything. So I'm gonna put my score. That's on a football on my golden masses.
I have jalapenos too.
I'm gonna set on this day.
I'm not sure, but I like want to add that in though.
So now what? I have like 3 balls. I wonder if I can like put that. Alright, so I'm really like I put so I have to put everything off and all this.
Almost done.
8.1 like max speed to 4.8 so I can really turn that off. And I have a battery mode which is really brilliant. And I combine that with
Mama?
boxes.
If you don't want your turkey sauce, you can give us a comment. You probably want it. If you don't want yours, you try to eat some, okay? You try to eat some of the peppers. Be careful, you don't get on the floor. Use your finger, your other hand to help you. Okay. You go from the other end. Hey, y'all, he's on his last. He's trying to pick it up. There you go. I'm getting full, y'all. I'm getting full fast. Mm-hmm. Try to have napkin. I heard my other crunchy. I was looking for that. You getting tired now. I'm full. I'm getting tired.
I did 24 or 55. Now I said on this. Now I'm getting 145. Oh my god. The first time on the trip though.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to call this live to an end for today. Like I said, I most likely will probably go live later on today. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, y'all will see me. Ooh, she's
So if I step on this one, now I'm getting a oh my god.
So I'm about to chill for a second because then I have something to do soon. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you to the ones who liked this video. Thank you. Yeah. So again, my Cash App is listed. Those who would love to send me a tip. If you're interested in traveling, click the link that I have pinned. That says travel planning. And anytime you guys have any travel questions or anything, you guys just comment in the chat. Huh? Juice? Okay, here I come. Get my baby some juice. But y'all must just turn that down, please. I'm about to turn Alright, so I'm about to get off, you guys. Thank you guys for joining in, and I'll see y'all till next time. I'll probably go live sometime. I don't know, in the afternoon. I don't know yet. I don't know, we'll see. But thank you guys. Okay, I'll remember that next time. Thank you. All right, bye, you guys. I gotta go.